Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi, can I get the Hall Costume Contest judges to go ahead and come on up here so we can hand out awards for the Hall Costume Contest? Yay! And also, clap again for all those amazing people in all those skits. They were all really awesome. Oh, now I can see you. Yay. Oh, hi, James. Okay. So, we had a lot of amazing costumes come out and enter this year in the Hall Costume Contest. And we're gonna tell you who won. I have pictures that you guys are gonna be able to see, but first, I'm gonna let my fabulous judges introduce themselves. So we'll start down here.
Hi, I'm Danielle. Some of you may also know me as a.c.
Hi, I'm Becky, and I'm just filthy weeaboo trash.
Hi, I'm Matthew. Some of you might know me as Rhapsody Designs.
I'm Paul, but some of you might know me as Shark Puncher.
And I'm Romeo, but you may call me No Name Cosplay.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to start with some awards. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our youth category. We had 3 youth entries come and enter this year, and I love it when people bring out the little ones in their costume. It's awesome. So I'm gonna hand this over to Becky to announce our first youth entry. So this is number 1 for the photos. Sorry. And now I get the one that I can't pronounce. It's Mick Mick and Nina Bug as Black and White Nakuna. Did I say that? Wait, why can't we see them? Where are they? Oh, we can see them right down there. Oh, that's cute. Are they here? Okay, so if you know them, their award will be given to the information booth, and it'll be available until tomorrow. Oh, they are here. Okay, well, for anyone who isn't here, the awards will be taken down to the information booth when we are done, and they can pick them up until the closing tomorrow. So information. There'll also be a list of all the winners for people who aren't here that may want to know who won and if they're asking. So, yay! Look how tall! Oh my goodness, he's so sleepy. Parenting done right.
All right, our next youth entry is for Kyrie and Ender as Rapunzel and Flynn Rider from Tangled.
No one here? Oh, coming? All right. All right, the next youth award is for Lila, Layla, and Kaya as Donna Troy, Scar, and Black Ice.
is our youth category. Next, we are moving on to our honorable mentions, and first up is Sarah Winters as Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, our next honorable mention goes to Isabel Painter for her Zant costume.
Our next honorable mention goes to Omri Lu as Shiro.
Our next honorable mention goes to Helen Reiser as Lucina.
All right, our next honorable mention is for Brian Vasquez as Anjuman.
The next honorable mention goes to Claudia Sorensen and Austin Moil as Boromir.
Our last honorable mention goes to Audrey Lee as Sheik from Zelda.
And now we're moving on to the Judges Awards. Anyone that's not here to receive their award can pick it up with information. Okay. All right, so I
kind of flipped over my judges award. So it's entry number S12, Schmidt House Cosplay, and I called it the Becky's Cutest Family Award. I don't know, I see glowy things.
Alrighty, and my Judges Award goes to F37, Krista LaRocca as Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Okay, so up next is my Judges Award, and this costume was really well made. I believe they said it was their first time competing in a contest before, and this goes to Marissa Silva as the Resistance pilot from Star Wars.
Okay, I'm really excited about my Judges Award. This award goes to Stephanie Pansini for her Rey from Star Wars costume. Just looking at this costume, you could tell that she worked very hard to make sure every little detail was perfect. Completely movie accurate costume. Stephanie, any more?
If anyone knows, what's her name? If anyone knows Stephanie, let her know that her award will be at the information booth.
All right, my Judges Award, well, this one, I loved it when I saw it because it had this awesome sort of evil snake pirate vibe going on, and that's, apologies if I mispronounce this, Castro Eve as Cervantes.
Okay, we're moving on to the divisional awards now. Best Beginner goes to Carolyn Andrasek as Yuruki from Fushugi Yugi.
All right, Best Novice goes to Matt Ogden for his Elder Scrolls costume.
Best Journeyman goes to Felicia Millan as Imperator Furiosa from Mad Max Fury Road.
Well, I really hope my contestant is here. Best Craftsman goes to Drew Matheson for her Otacon costume.
Oh, they don't put the picture up. God damn it, guys. Is it not up? Oh, they can't. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, so we're on the Best of Weekend Award, and I wanted to present this because sometimes just being in costuming as long as I've been, I've mentored a lot of people and watched a lot of people grow in their craft, and so when they win awards, it warms my cold little heart. So, Best of Weekend goes to entry number S1, Rachel Bartholomew at Noju Cosplay, Frau by Sakizo.
Okay, well, if you know anyone that did win, again, they're going to be at the information booth until we close tomorrow. The Masquerade winners are up next, so stay in your seats, don't leave. Stop. Hammer time, okay. No, so thank you guys so much. Everyone that did come out and enter the Hall Costume Contest, thank you guys so much for coming out and entering. I am hoping that it is bigger and better next year, and thanks for entering. We said that. And thank you judges for judging. So, and I am looking for those weird people that were hosting the masquerade with the voices and the weird smelling drinks, and I don't know. Where'd they go? She had feathers. Feather lady. Feather lady, come on. I can see you. Feather lady. Feather lady. I see feathers. Come on. Feathers. Feathers. Come on.
I don't wanna. Frank, don't leave me alone out here. She's got some lungs on her. Good Lord, Frank.
Where's the old man?
He's not that
Old man. Old man. No.
That is terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably a good thing.
No, you don't know what's been there.
Cosplayers.
What a strange young lady. Are you sure you're not a Pan?
I think she might be a Pan. So in the meantime, while the judges are finishing, we have been told, we're going to have some of the cosplayers that were in our masquerade come back up on stage for some photo opportunities for anybody out here who would like to take photos of them.
For those of you who are kind enough to stay, because you're good people,
Yes.
I'll buy you a drink later.
That's a lot. That's not that many drinks.
No, it's not, actually.
That's almost as much as I know.
We can afford that.
So
That's
if we
not
can get
gonna
the
go.
anybody who's in line at the front, come on up stage with us.
And now our judges are ready. We've been told our judges are ready just in time. We can go back to the bar now, it seems.
Finally, we'll be at the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, thank you. All right, again, our judges, we're coming on stage very slowly. Here we go. Okay. Hi. Thank you again so much for coming to the cosplay masquerade for Katsucon. I'm really, really happy to be here again. Again, it's like my 11th year here. I'm getting really old. Okay, so we're gonna start with our judges awards. And if you got an award, please feel free to come back up on stage, get your award, smile a little bit, do your turn on the catwalk, and go back. And we'll go all the way until we get to our best in show. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Kelly, and then I'll finish up.
Hi, I'm Evo Cosplay, and my Judges Award goes to Heather and Christina for their Hikaru and Umi for Magic Knight Rare. These girls did a wonderful job on their costumes. There is so much bias tape that they hand sewed onto this. It's amazing. They are very pretty up close.
All right, so for my Judges Award, I decided to award it to the Disney Queens, as inspired by the art by Lele Draw. The details and the jewelry were incredible, and I just loved all the rhinestoning, obviously, so you all did wonderful.
My Judges Award is going to Drew Madison and Rachel Key for Inari and Shiro from Anakin. These girls had some wonderful details done on their skirts. There was a lot of cut-out vinyl pieces that were stitched on, and the one girl's entire skirt had silk painted flowers across the entire thing, which is a difficult thing to do.
I apologize for my lisp, but I have fangs in. My Judges Award goes to Philip Odango for Ursula. She, so sassy, knocked my socks off. I loved her presentation. It was very, very well done.
All right, so for my presentation Judges Award, all of these ladies looked absolutely lovely on stage, but as soon as she came out, it took my breath away, and I have to give it to Mulan specifically from the Disney Queens.
Okay, I'm gonna give my Judges Award to some really cute girls. I think they really represented the characters and they were so regal on stage and adorable.
So I'm going to give my award to Francesca and Jacqueline for their My Little Pony skit. Gorgeous job, girls. With the wings, everything. The colors, beautiful.
And actually, while you guys are up here, I'm giving you my Judges Award as well for craftsmanship. So don't go away, ladies. I'm giving you my Judges Award as well while you're up here on stage. Their craftsmanship is absolutely spectacular. They base these designs off Sunset Dragon's drawings of the My Little Pony girls, and they did some phenomenal work. I mean, there's tons. The painting on here is done with nail polish, tons and tons of nail polish. There's tons of hand, like rhinestone, everything, tons of craft foam. I mean, the wings alone, they're gorgeous. So they did a phenomenal job.
I'm going to give my Judges Award away to a female who came up on stage and decided to sing for us and skate around and give an extremely good, believable performance. So if Harley on skates could come up here.
She was skating around all through rehearsal this morning and probably most of the afternoon too. She's been on those things all day. Very talented. Okay, so we're going to go to the Craftsmanship Awards. We're going to start with the honorable mentions, and then we'll do best of each division. So for one of the honorable mentions, this was one that we were absolutely floored by because she used so many really interesting materials to make not only her hair but also her face. Lots of really neat use of materials, and it was very elegant on stage, so we appreciate that too. So if Jessie Frenetti, as Fee from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. You're welcome.
Our next Judges Award goes to one of the ladies in our Journeyman division. This costume is absolutely gorgeous. She spent so much time researching and doing so much work to make it screen accurate. It goes to Rhonda Pock as Eliza Doolittle from My Fair Lady.
Absolutely beautiful. It's really quite stunning, actually. And actually, when we asked her how long this took, she said it took several months because she's also a mother. So she had to find time in her schedule to make this gorgeous, gorgeous dress. And the parasol, and the hat, and the purse. Yes. All right, and then our third honorable mention goes to a very charismatic young lady. We were actually very impressed with her seam work, everything that's very clean, everything that's very, very, very well put together. So if Paige, I'm probably going to butcher your last name, Gelsimino, can come up for Yang, for Ruby.
So for our best youth craftsmanship, we really liked her costume, and we also thought the use of the LEDs was a really neat touch. I liked her use of color, so we're awarding this award to Amberly Finch for her Cinderella costume.
Congratulations. And also, while you're up here, a very, very nice person in the deal room gave us a couple of prizes to give away. So we're giving you one. This is a $15 off coupon down at Hime Romance in the Merchant.
All right, next we have our Best Novice Craftsmanship Award, which is going to Barnaby Rowan for you from Hawaii no Setter. The tailoring was very nicely done, and so was the work on the sword.
You also get a trophy.
They also has the trophy.
Okay.
Right on. Our next is our Best Journeyman Craftsmanship Award, which is going to Christelle Paquette for Furore from Legend of Zelda. Furore. Very, very beautiful wig detailing, as well as the leaf capelet she had was absolutely gorgeous. A lot of different techniques.
Also, she happens to be one of our Canadian contestants, and I do remember saying in this year, and last year, and the year before, we love you Canadians. Please keep coming back. We love, love, love you.
I have the award for our best master craftsmanship. This young lady did an amazing job. Everything was so clean and detailed and beautiful. She added extra trim and bling to make her really look like a prince. Now I give Felicia, come up for Prince Soma from Black Butler.
So we're going to move on to our presentation awards. And again, we're going to start with the honorable mentions and move our way up. So I'm going to go over this way with all of our presentation judges. All right. So our first honorable mention for the presentation is some very, very cute, sassy ladies who were very much in character on stage, despite the fact that they're all from different movies. If the Disney princesses could please come back up on stage for their honorable mention presentation. Yes, more honor to your family. Big round of applause. They were wonderful.
All right, so next for honorable mention for presentation, These ladies, it showed there was a ton of rehearsal time and practice involved. Their choreography was on point. Their timing was fantastic. They deserve a shout out. If we could have Megan, Morgan, and Caitlin, the Cutie Panther girls, come up.
And our third honorable mention is going to two guys who really know their stuff as far as it comes to card dueling. If Daryl Morgan and Zachary Gartrell could come up for their Yu-Gi-Oh! Desu cards. I think John Cena was the best thing about that skit. It was great.
I like the dragon.
It's okay too. Congratulations, guys. Okay, and so now for our best novice presentation. They kind of had a little bit of an unfair situation today with the fire alarm. So we understood they weren't able to be judged as far as craftsmanship goes, but we absolutely love their skit. And so if Hot Glue and Wine Cosplay could come up for Kagegami. It was exceptionally well done, and we really feel that you guys deserve something for that. It was well staged, and congratulations. Also, you guys also get something from the dealer room. So again, for Hime Romance down in the dealer room, $10 coupon. You're welcome.
Well, for best journeyman presentation, I think we all saw where this one was going to go. Plus, they bribed the judges. So if Team 7 Rocks could come up here for their Naruto Girls. It was amazing, actually singing live for us here.
And they made the motorcycle from scratch. They actually showed us a video of how they made everything. It was extremely well done. Plus, Kakashi really does look great in a bikini.
Yeah, driving away on a bikini. Yeah, icing on the cake. It was awesome.
That they could still come up on stage despite some bad stuff happening today. So we wanted to give this to a presentation that was very near and dear to our heart, Last Minute Cosplay for Spirited Away. While they're up here on stage, we did this last year, we wanted to do it again in honor of Big Danny T. We're giving them our Big Danny T Old School Award. We had a lot of contestants and we did not have enough awards to go around, so we made some more. We have a best overall craftsmanship and a best overall presentation. We don't have trophies for you guys, but we do have certificates, and they're just as important. So we wanted to give our best overall presentation to the William and Mary Anime Society for Madoka. If any of them would like to come on stage, oh, here they come. I totally didn't see them, they scared me. It was just a very, very impressive skit. It was so well done. As someone said backstage, you guys crammed 5 hours of anime into like a 3-minute skit, and absolutely wonderful, wonderful work, so congratulations. All right, and again, another one we decided to give a best overall craftsmanship to. We were absolutely blown away in the room for this. We totally didn't expect it. We walked away from it saying, she's getting something, period. So if we can ask Camille Fleming for her Black Frost Anivia from League of Legends. And again, no flash photography, please. No flash photography. It is a medical issue. But again, Camille Fleming from League of Legends. She's got the head. She was absolutely adorable in judging. When she kind of was like this, her mouth on her costume actually, it was just adorable. You're so cute. Congratulations, you majestic eagle. Okay, and so now we're down to our best in show. She's totally not expecting this. And this was one that it may not have stood out as much unless you're really looking at what we're going for. We're looking for cleanliness. We look for, being on cues, being on point, knowing your marks and everything, being in character, being confident. And her craftsmanship was lovely as well. We were very impressed by it in the room. And she just did a phenomenal job. So if Carol Ann Boisberg or Okita Soji from Hakuoki can come on stage. Congratulations. Again, we love those Canadian cosplayers. So that is our show. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much to the judges for helping me out again this year. Thank you for sticking around. And please come back again next year. We love you guys.